Hello, Geneva. I'm Mayor Kevin Burns, and this is Business Beat. And I'm joined today by the owner, proprietor, founder, and creative director of Sweet Natalie's Gluten-free on South 3rd Street. This is my friend Ilene. Ilene, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming to Sweet Natalie's.
Yeah, it's awesome. Now, you've been in business for?
We've been open since December of 2012, so we're almost 2.5 years.
Isn't that amazing? And it's been nothing but a success.
It's been successful.
Isn't it great?
Recently switched to gluten-free in October 2014. Because there was a big demand for gluten-free.
So you had customers coming in saying, gosh, is this gluten-free? Can I have this? Or did you just knew the market was such that you wanted to switch?
Our business is a co-op.
Okay.
So we have several independent businesses that all run under our kitchen. They get to share the kitchen, bake, and then sell out of our retail location.
And a lot of the team is with you today, aren't they?
They are. They're downstairs baking right now.
Downstairs
baking.
Meet them. So it's beautiful outside, more gorgeous inside, and we get to make something?
You get to bake something, you get to try something.
Oh, this is awesome.
It is.
I haven't had gluten in months. Now this is the best entrance of all. Because it's like the steps to deliciousness.
It is. So down here we have 3 of our wonderful bakers.
Excellent.
You'll get to meet them all.
Can't wait. So you had a busy holiday season, I'm sure?
We did.
My goodness. And here we go. This is great. We've just ascended 17 steps from 3rd Street into beautiful Sweet Natalie's.
Yes.
And it was worth every step. So we're descending into deliciousness, correct?
Exactly.
And so now we're inside your shop.
We are.
So tell us what we're seeing right here.
So in addition to the people who rent our kitchen, we also have independent businesses who are allowed to rent space in our retail area.
I love it.
So starting here, we have a coffee business called Java Plus. They are from Sugar Grove, and they have a local coffee shop in the Sugar Grove Library. We also have Belfry Bees and Honey, and they're a local honey distributor out of Oswego, and they do raw honeys.
Oh, wow.
Over here we have Be Nutty, and they are a gourmet peanut butter company.
Ooh,
they are from Crown Point, Indiana.
Be Nutty, that's the theme of the Geneva City Council. That's
Maybe you
awesome.
should take some.
I love that. So this is all natural products.
They're all natural, and they're all gluten-free as well. So they have flavors: Java Energy, Totally Toffee, Irresistible Pretzel, Cranberries, Cocoa Nutty Faith. There's some with bacon and blueberries as well.
Bacon in the peanut butter?
Yes.
So it's gluten-free, but you can still have a heart attack.
Exactly.
Seems fair. Now, you did not point out this beautiful picture up here.
Uh-oh.
Now, who is this young lady?
That is Natalie. The bakery was named after my daughter, so
that's cool.
Sweet Natalie's.
Those are great pictures, too. Does she help you bake?
She does.
Does she?
She likes to bake, yeah.
But she's in school today.
She's in school right now, so she's not here today with us.
Someone's got to be in school, right?
Someone is.
Absolutely. This is really neat.
Moving down the shelf, these are Quackers. They're gluten-free cheese crackers. They're similar to a goldfish cracker. They come in cheese and then a pizza flavor.
Wow.
We also have covered in chocolate, and these are gourmet caramel sauces and fudge sauces used for dipping fruit, ice cream, or you can eat it out of the jar with a spoon.
I'm going to go for the latter. Eat it out of the jar with a spoon. Oh, I love it.
And then moving this way, we have Paige's Popcorn. She is a gourmet popcorn shop out of downtown Oswego, where she makes all of her own popcorn.
Well, here's a question for you. How does Paige and everyone else hear about you?
I actually found most of them going to farmers markets and seeking them out so they could be part of our co-op.
So you said to them, listen, I've got a great shop in downtown Geneva. We provide the same type of materials that you bake. We'd love to have you work with us.
Yes.
Oh, that's neat.
So we want to find the best gluten-free products everywhere and bring them all so people could buy them in one facility.
Oh, that's awesome. So how many other bakers are with you then?
And then we also have Mark Lee, and he is from the Food Network. He's a cake artist who made this amazing cake.
Wow.
Up there.
That's cool.
So we have 4 bakers and about 10 shelf renters right now.
Is that right? Are you maxed out, if you will?
Right now we are.
Right now you are, okay. So we've seen the product.
Yes.
Now we're going to meet some of the bakers.
We are.
We're going to head toward the kitchen area.
We are. I'm going to introduce you to Renee, who does our gluten-free bread from Rise
Ooh,
Gluten-free.
I like it. Rise gluten-free.
And she has some bread for you to try over here.
Ooh, I like it. Let's go, folks. We're going to meet Renee from Rise. You must be Renee.
Hi,
how are you? Good. Good to see you. Yeah. And we hear that you have the best bread in the whole world.
We think so.
Yeah, absolutely, you should think so. Wow.
We sell dairy-free white bread and vegan, so egg and dairy-free bread. We have cheese rolls, garlic,
Cheese rolls.
Parmesan, breadsticks,
Holy moly.
and hamburger buns.
Is that right? So you not only sell in Sweet Natalie's, but do you sell elsewhere too?
Right now we're selling independently, and
No
we
kidding.
just started selling at Treasure Island.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And you're the creative director of all this.
Yes.
And how did you come about this product, if you will?
I'm gluten-free.
You are, okay. So the market demanded it. You thought there was a need for it. And most people don't know what the heck gluten-free is, right?
A lot of people don't.
Yeah, it's amazing. In fact, when you hear about it, you think, what? What's that all about? And then when you taste the product, it's like, it doesn't taste any different.
Right.
Wow, I love it.
You can try one of our
So
rolls
these
if you
are
want.
cheese.
Yes.
Now I do have a DNR, so in case I go over, this is good. This is handcrafted by you,
Yes.
fresh this morning.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
Thank you.
Why wouldn't it be good? What kind of cheese?
Parmesan.
Oh God, I love that. An Irish guy loves the Parmesan cheese. I love it. You look like you're Irish,
Yes.
are you? This is delicious.
Thank you.
Now I would enjoy these at a dinner, a snack,
Sure.
either one.
Either way,
And who needs to put butter on it?
no one.
No one.
They're perfect just the way they are.
What is not in here that would be in a gluten?
So gluten is mostly wheat,
Okay,
barley, and rye.
got it.
So
So to drink this with a beer is not a good idea.
probably not if you're gluten-free.
Probably not.
Unless it's a gluten-free beer.
That's true.
But-
And these are awesome. You can have about 50 of them.
Thank you. Thank you. But with our bread, we do not use rice flour. We use whole grains. We use mostly millet and sorghum
And how do you acquire those ingredients?
from a distributor.
Was it hard at first to find the distributor that provided that, or?
Actually, no. There's a distributor right there in Batavia.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
Well, that's easy.
We get all our products locally.
It's really a Fox Valley enterprise.
It is.
I love it.
Thank you.
I need about 5,000 of those. Man, we're going to be hosting a baby shower soon, so that'd be perfect.
Great.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be perfect.
Yeah,
A lot of
God.
people bought it for the holidays.
Was that right? Awesome. So on a good season, you must be baking all the time.
We're baking quite frequently.
Are you really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll be back for more.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm stuffed. Now where to?
Now we're going to head to the
Do I have to
kitchen.
eat the whole time?
You do.
Oh my
There's
God.
lots more for you to
I've got
try.
my apron on, and prior to stepping over this threshold into the sacred kitchen, I need to put my hat on.
Put your hat on.
This is great. City of Geneva logo, proudly worn. And now we're going to meet some of the bakers who are with you today. I'll
Yes.
follow you.
First, we're going to meet, this is Katie and Susie of Blackberry Baking Company.
Susie, how are you? I'm Kevin.
Nice to
Katie,
meet you. Nice to meet you.
from Yorkville, lived in Geneva, now moved to St. Charles.
Yes.
That's awesome. Local girls. This is great. So we're obviously in the middle of preparing something. This is not a cheese thing that.
This is not got no cheese in it. No, this is we're in the process of making a little salted caramel cake.
Really? So this has been ordered.
Well, we have a lot of orders
Wow.
for things like this. But
I love salted
today
caramel.
we had some extra cake from a special order over the
Oh.
weekend, so we don't want anything to go to waste.
Heck, I'm the guy.
And you might need to taste it when
I'm going to have to taste
I
it.
think you will.
Normally I have a taster who tastes my food for me. It's the mayor of Batavia, but
You don't have to do
he's
that.
not available today. So
Yeah, you're safe here.
wow, this is great. This is your creation.
Well, yeah, we make a lot of special order cakes here. We have a
Oh.
lot of people who are not able to find a good gluten-free cake
Right.
for their child or themselves, and they're so happy to find something that tastes good.
Now, do some people order from you, irrespective of whether they need to be gluten-free?
Yep.
We do.
Okay, just because the quality is so good.
We do because we try to make cakes that, in all of our baked goods, we try to make them taste as good as you're accustomed to. And, we don't think it's right that somebody who has a restriction has to sit off and eat a different product.
Yeah, true.
So we find that our customers
is
are
awesome.
very happy with our baked goods, and the whole family enjoys it.
Now, Susie and Katie, what stage are we in this
Well,
delectable sphere of death?
well, we were just getting ready to pour the caramel over the top.
Why did you stop?
We need your help.
Oh, let's do it.
Well,
Already. That's our.
this is some homemade caramel. Katie's an expert at this. She makes
Really?
all of our caramel. We have a special product here called a Twix bar.
We'll work on that.
Kind
Seriously?
of a spin-off on the candy bar.
that was-
And it's got a whole caramel layer. So she's absolutely perfected caramel making. And we're just
Wow.
glad to be able to use it on another product. And everybody loves salted caramel.
So this is what we call drizzling.
Yes.
Okay.
This
This is the drizzle stage.
So
I was all state in
what
drizzling
we're
in
going
high
to do
school.
is we're just going to pour some in the center, and then if you'd like to help us, you certainly may, and just take this spatula and sort of spread it towards the edge.
Now it's going to drip off though,
Yeah,
correct?
uh-huh.
And that's okay?
Just gonna kind of spread it towards the edges.
And it'll just
And
kind of
it'll-
take its own path.
Now, Katie, how long have you been baking?
Well, I grew up baking with my mom. She taught me how.
Wait a minute,
So,
this is mother and daughter?
this is mother and
Well, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
I thought you were sisters.
Could be that too. She looks great.
She does look
we
great.
grew
We need a
up,
little more.
we grew
Oh,
up
sorry.
baking together. I learned from my mom, and then I went to school for journalism, and I was going to do food writing.
No kidding. Where'd you go to school?
I went to U of I in Champaign.
Not familiar.
There. Good. Now
Is that good?
That's great.
Look at that. See, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
It's authentic. It drips down. As you
You
should.
need
have any-
an intern.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah, if you've got spare time.
I
over
do,
there at
my
the
gosh.
city office, you
We don't do
can
anything
come
over there
anytime
anyway, so
and
it's good.
spread caramel for us.
And that's complete?
No, when this hardens a little bit, then we'll put some more frosting on the top, and usually we'll put like some chocolate shards and some.
Decoration.
But everything
Yeah,
is gluten-free.
Everything.
yeah.
Everything.
And we're very
Obviously.
conscientious about that too.
Double checking all of our ingredients.
Now, is there any difference between cooking in a gluten-free kitchen and a non-gluten-free kitchen?
Sure, because you're eliminating cross contamination.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Some people are so very sensitive.
Yeah, right.
That anytime you bring something in that has, wheat flour in it, or has been exposed, or is processed
Okay.
in a facility
You
that's
risk
a
that.
shared facility, that's a risk for somebody who's super sensitive.
Okay.
Most of our clientele aren't, but we have a lot of people who
They're
are
celiac.
and
Oh, sure,
for them
sure.
it's really a serious issue.
Yeah.
So we take it seriously.
Like right down to the sprinkles we use.
Is that right?
We're making sure that they're not coming from a facility that contains
Okay.
meat. So we
So
take
that
it really serious.
that chain of control is critical.
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
Definitely.
Now I see that you're mom and daughter, for God's sake. I had no idea. Thanks for nothing, Eileen. So now you get to decorate it, and life is good.
We're gonna put it in a fridge. till
Oh,
that's
okay.
stopped.
Want me to open this?
No, I'm actually gonna
Freezer.
go over here.
Ah.
Works a little faster. And then these are our Twix bars.
Oh, mommy,
I
papa.
pull these out.
You see these, Kev? Twix bars.
My little baby creation.
Oh.
I love Twix candy bars. So I
Those-
wanted to create a
those are awesome, aren't
I
they?
wanted to create a gluten-free one. So it's a little different in shape, of course.
Now, did you actually use Twix candy bars?
No.
No.
I just basically.
So you've just stolen the name and called it your own.
Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome to copyright infringement. This issue of Business
We're
Beat.
calling 2 X's Twix.
Oh,
bars.
I see. Got it. Got it.
But
That's
it's
that journalism degree.
Exactly. So it's a shortbread crust, the homemade caramel, and
Okay.
then chocolate. So you're basically getting all the same flavors of
Ugh.
the Twix bar. And then at the end, we just drizzle our milk chocolate across. So this is in the decorating stage.
Thank you for saying that slowly, because I couldn't
Do you
understand
want
you.
to try?
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Now, so you have the
So you have to. So this is a little warm. So if you hold it,
Hold
in
it
the palm
sideways.
of your hand,
Okay.
we're gonna make a little mess. And
But it's just chocolate.
it's just chocolate.
Now-
And then you just go back and forth.
Do you prefer a
to
direction?
squeeze. It doesn't matter. You go. There you go.
Look at that.
Nice.
Not
And
too
then
shabby, huh?
we, top it with a little more shortbread.
Let's do this one.
Just for
KB. There. Whoopsie daisy.
and then we just sprinkle it with some
Sorry, Mom.
Just grab that like
Wait,
that.
wait.
You were just doing it all at once.
This is why I never learned to.
And then we just put a little shortbread on top.
Really?
And that's one of our best-selling items.
Oh, I can imagine.
They sell out this. I mean, we do 15. We bake in small batches here. We don't
Seriously?
we like to make it as homemade from scratch.
So you do 15 at a time?
I'll do about 15 at a time, and we'll go through this in maybe a day.
No kidding? Who's the
Here,
biggest
let's
fan?
take
Is
it.
it kids?
Everybody.
Is it?
Yeah, everyone loves this. It's very decadent, so I recommend splitting it.
I'm all about decadent.
But we'll try this if you want.
That's awesome.
Try in a minute.
Look at that.
Just wipe it on the egg.
The heck with it, man. Taste it.
Let's cut one up for him.
That's good non-gluten chocolate.
Yeah, we use really good high-quality ingredients. We're not skimping.
Right.
Like to have a taste? We'll just.
Gee, just a little bit. That'd be great.
We'll come back and taste this once it
Awesome. That'd be good.
warms up a little bit.
Oh my God, is this fudge?
This is not fudge. This is
Yes, it is.
This is pumpkin bars.
Oh, it is?
This is
Pumpkin
another
bars.
thing we were working on. We had some in the cooler, but this was kind of a seasonal thing that we were doing.
Sure, I bet it was.
But people love pumpkin and spice, so I'm bringing it back. So then we just have
This is like a beehive back here, isn't it? I mean, everyone's working on their own creations and...
And then we like to work like
Oh, is that cream?
This is cream cheese frosting. So we just do
gets
this.
better and better, huh?
And then this, do you want to dust some pumpkin pie spice on it? Just tap it.
Just tap it?
Yep. Perfect.
Isn't that great?
You're hired.
Well, I actually grew up on a pumpkin dust farm.
You dusted things
I did.
all day long.
All day long. It was incredible.
And would you like to try this while it's
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Are you going to try some with me?
Yes.
Good. Okay, here's, ladies, how often do you snack and taste to ensure quality?
Every day.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. You gotta make sure it's just right.
And how often do you work out? Every day?
Walking around the kitchen is my work.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, and it's, everyone asks us that, but
thank
it's
you.
like
Pumpkin spice bar?
we're,
Is that right?
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
cheers.
And this is your creation, Katie, right?
Would you know it was gluten-free?
Heck no.
That's our goal.
I love it.
It tastes so good, you would never know it's gluten-free.
No kidding. But there's not in here perhaps, but there's sugar and stuff,
There's
right?
still sugar. There's a misconception.
Yeah, that's
that
the-
gluten-free is somehow healthier. It just, the people who have celiac or wheat intolerant, it obviously
Okay.
just makes them feel better because eating a gluten-free diet is the only remedy for those with this intolerance or
Got it.
celiac. There's
Okay.
no drug, prescription, anything.
So it's all about diet.
It's all about diet.
So I could literally eat this and the Twix with 2X bars all day,
Yes. But
and I'd feel great.
Because
I certainly don't look great.
But it still has sugar and butter and
Okay.
eggs, and that's the thing. It's not healthier for you. It's
Got
still
it.
carbohydrates. We're still using flour, but it's a rice flour blend, or it's a potato starch or tapioca starch. So there's still carbs.
Right.
So
Because you
that's
used the
where
word decadent earlier.
Yes.
And to have that decadent
Yeah.
taste, you still achieve it.
the stuff is still
Oh, it's
very
awesome.
rich and decadent.
That's
So
awesome.
Would you like another taste, or you want to move?
What do you think? I'm a slob? Doesn't this thing fit tight enough as it is?
I can eat this stuff.
Can you all day?
I love it.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
That is delicious. We're back in the corner of the kitchen at Sweet Natalie's, and I'm with Amy,
Yes.
who is, as I understand it, the best pie and tart baker around.
Well, in the building, yes.
Well, that's still pretty good accomplishment.
Yes.
That's cool. And you're going to show us how to make a pie.
I have a French silk tart filling
Oh.
started, and I'm putting you to work.
I like it.
Okay.
I haven't worked in years.
the refrigerator. There, go over here.
Okay. This is the fridge.
There, yep, on the left side. Pull out the whipped cream right
Right.
here in the bowl.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, it's
and
cold.
you are going to fold that into the filling.
Seriously? With my hands?
Seriously. You are going to use a spatula.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so
Just, oof.
pop it out.
And what's inside here? This is chocolate?
This is,
Look at that.
yes, this is the beginnings
Oh my
of the
goodness.
French silk filling.
Just like this.
Just like that. Just pop it all in there.
Oh my goodness. Holy moly. This is awesome.
Okay, now.
Now, can you turn the camera off so I can lick the bowl? Okay. Look at that.
Okay, now, here's the tricky part. This
Uh-oh.
is where you're going to really learn to work.
Okay.
You fold it in. Just go down and over.
Oh, that's easy.
There you go.
What the heck? Check this out, folks. Down and over.
Down and over.
You don't do circles. Why is that?
I don't, because you want to make sure you leave the mixture very light.
Oh, okay. So
If you've taken the care to whip the cream and get the mixture just right for it, so you want to make sure it stays nice and light.
so this isn't like cookie dough. You don't just stir the heck out of it.
No,
Nice and gentle.
nice and gentle.
Wowzer. This is starting to look like my soul.
What, dark
Dark and brooding. Yes.
but getting lighter all the
It
time.
is, well, you know,
Yeah.
with age. How's that look?
That looks amazing.
Does it?
Yeah. Looks
That's
really
nice how it just kind of blends in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
it's
my-
pretty, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. I want to get it all off the sides.
All off the sides, all off the bottom if you can.
Ooh, did I do that?
Let's see.
You'll know. Now, so you can do
It's
this.
looking good.
Does it look okay?
Yeah. I just keep going until it's one solid color. So
Until your
don't
arm
watch this.
atrophies from the.
Pretty much. I go to the gym. I only need to work out.
God,
one
no
arm.
kidding. You're Popeye of the baking world.
Okay, now
Ha, cha, 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 cha. Look at that.
since you've worked so hard,
Yes, I'm.
you
Ooh,
deserve a taste.
seriously?
There you go.
Never put the spoon back in after tasting.
Nope, you're right. How good is that?
It's like beyond good.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Let's see, I've had a cheese muffin.
Yes.
I've had a Twix with 2 X's. I will have a Twix
Soon
with 2
have
X's.
to have
A pumpkin
Twix,
spice
yeah.
bar.
And
Good Lord.
French silk filling.
This could be my last business beat, folks. I love it. Can I keep the spoon?
You may.
Thank
You may keep the spoon.
So that's the magic.
That's it. And then we just pop it in the little.
Oh, the little-
tart
look,
shells.
check that out.
Yep, they're all ready and waiting. You wanna,
So a tart's like a miniature pie.
It's kind of an open face. pie.
Open face.
Yeah. Do you want to fill those?
I'll fill one.
Are you up for more work?
I'll fill one, sure.
All right.
I'll do one and you can sell that for half off.
We'll have to sell it for twice the price.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now,
Use a different, an ice cream scooper.
here we go. Scoop it up.
Look at that, Jim Oberweis.
There you go.
That's it? Just one scoop?
It's all yours. It's all yours. And then we just put some decorative stuff on it. There you go.
Check that out.
Excellent.
Not too shabby, huh? Have you ever just kind of like, I'm going to spill. Oh. It's thicker than you think.
Yeah,
Now, does it
Yeah,
thicken over time, too?
it does. Yeah.
It does. Is that good?
I think so.
Whoops, my apologies. Watch, I turn this and, oh, mother of God. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Are men naturally good bakers, or they just don't learn, therefore they're not good?
Everybody's a good baker.
Everybody? But it takes
Yeah.
time, right?
You got to be interested in it. It's something that takes some time to learn.
So there's a lot of experimentation,
Yeah.
a lot of failure,
Oh yeah.
so you just keep trying.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
You do. You just keep trying until you find something that works, and there you go.
Look at that, 6 tarts. No comments.
Boom, boom.
I love that. And these cool.
Those will go. I'll put the rest of this into a piping bag.
Oh,
and put
okay.
little stars around them, and then put them in the fridge, and they're ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah. And the filling will get a little bit more firm.
Okay.
Almost
So it's like
a
pudding.
fudgy
Like,
kind.
like a,
Yeah, yeah.
man, that's good.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. Thank
You
you
gotta
very
come
much.
back and buy it.
Yeah. I want to buy
Bring one of everything.
one of these 6 because that's the ones I made with your help.
Yeah.
Will you autograph those?
No, you will.
Yeah, no. I just have X's. So that was awesome. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
We've scooted over to the kitchen. We're now joined by my bestest new friend, born in Oak Park, Illinois, at the same hospital.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
This is Catherine of Catherine's Cookies. Catherine with a K, Cookies with a C,
Right, not with a K.
not with a K. That's good. And you reside in St. Charles,
Yes,
actually Campton Hills.
right.
But you are the cookie queen,
Decorated cookie.
decorating cookie queen. These are your kids' names,
These
Grace.
are my children, and
and
I
Luke.
always, for their birthdays, I would always do a platter of cookies with their name, and then a favor with how old they were. And that's what the children would take home.
Did you always make the cookies gluten-free?
No, I did not.
Interesting.
But what I noticed was there were kids who couldn't take the cookies.
Oh, sure.
So they would go home without a favor.
Oh, yeah, right.
And or they couldn't have what they were having there. So I changed my recipe, and now I can do the same cookies gluten-free.
Well, that's neat.
So now even if a child who can't have gluten has a party, they can also give the same favor.
So no one leaves empty-handed.
No one leaves empty-handed.
That's awesome. And no one knows the difference anyways. Well, that's perfect. I love it.
No.
So these are some of your new
They're
creations.
spring cookies because it's been a
It looks
gloomy
like spring. Oh, I know.
Yeah, so
Incredible.
I'm trying to make it. So would you like to try to do
If you have
I'll
patience.
show you. Okay, let's see. So we have
Now, what? This is just. Is this like a
a
paper?
pastry bag.
It's just a paper, right?
It's plastic.
Plastic. Do you
But
reuse them?
Yeah,
You do.
You can reuse these. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it's royal icing colored. So when you
Wow.
started like a daisy, you're going to start in the middle, and then you're going to loop.
And you're left-handed.
I am left-handed. Are you left-handed also?
Actually, I'm amphibious.
Okay.
Well, it's ambidextrous. Sorry.
Ambidextrous. So you finish there, and then to cover up your center, you're just going to go around.
A little bigger.
In a circle. And there you go.
Holy moly.
There you go. So start.
I'll do a better job than I did with the Twix 2X's things.
think? Ready?
Holy. Now, how do you hold this? You just.
You're going to hold it here and twist it so you have control and squeeze it out.
Oh, dear God.
Okay. Don't
Okay.
be afraid of the pastry bag.
Fear not the pastry bag.
So start
Where
in
did
the
you
middle.
start in the middle?
Yeah. Good.
Am I doing this correctly?
See, but
This is the worst sun's.
it's a cookie. You could just eat it. It's pure.
then-
No two cookies are the same in
Well,
nature.
thank you for the.
There'll never be another one like that.
Yeah, thank you for the patronizing comments. What do you think? Isn't that great?
It's not bad for your first.
What do you think? That's pretty cool.
It's not bad. You want to try another one?
It's not bad.
No.
Thank you.
Not good.
Yeah.
Ready? Take a deep breath. Go.
Oh, I can't because this damn apron's so tight. Actually, I think the speed. Oh, mother of. I think the speed is better, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Fast is good. Look at that.
You can tell it's much better.
Look at that. We can.
Beautiful.
Yours are like perfect.
Well, I've had a little practice.
I'll say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's sell these two.
We can go in and we can put them on the bottom.
Yeah, but I just throw them away. Wow.
Yeah.
And how many of these will you make on an average?
Probably 60.
No kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. About. And I never know what I'm making when I come in. I just kind of.
Oh, you don't. So the order's here, or you just in your
I have
head?
orders, but sometimes I just create things.
No
on
kidding?
The spot. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome, man. Look at that. Well, thank you very much. That's really cool. Catherine's Cookies
Yes.
from St. Charles. Your birthday's coming up May 8th.
Yeah.
Early happy birthday to Catherine. And thank you for showing us your talents and your skills.
you.
Thanks for putting up with me.
Okay. My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it. Thank
Okay,
you. Thank you. We have had the tour. We have participated. I've tried my hand at decorating and sifting and all sorts of stuff, and that was a ball. Awesome. You have an extraordinary shop.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
It's
you.
wonderful. Now tell us where you're located, your website, your phone number, and how people can find you.
We are located at 228 South 3rd Street at the northwest corner of 3rd and Franklin in the lower level in the Charles B. Wells House. Our phone number is 630-232-7434, and you can visit us on the web at www.sweetnataliesgeneva.com.
Awesome. 17 steps down and boom.
Yes, we do custom cake orders and tray orders. Our desserts, they rotate daily, so sometimes you can come in and find something new each time you come visit us.
Fantastic. Thank you for making downtown Geneva so special.
Thank you.
And thanks for hosting us today.
Thank
I
you
appreciate
for
it.
coming and visiting us.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
That's Business Beat, folks. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy your day.